Hey, everybody.
Two boys.
One brain cell.
I'm Chuck.
I'm Joel.
And today we're reacting to
Individual by Bad Religion.
Hooray for me!
And hooray for me. Damn it. He told me he had a pun lined up. He didn't tell me where it was. So
It was right there.
I was like, I'm going to steal this shit from this.
You fed right into
I
it.
know I did. I hate my life. Oh, shit. All right. We're going to check out Individual and then Hooray for Me, as Chuck said. We're going to jump into it, guys.
Let's get it.
Individuals run for cover, but I'm under the dollar stones. Have reached a critical mass. Have reached a critical mass. Individuals hide in fear. I become a shelter by the way, but in there of intelligence. In there of intelligence. Individuals, nowhere to be seen. Urbana is oozing like a loaded cook with maggots cooking in the desert heat. Cooking in the desert heat. Oozing with progeny writhing and desperate for input from someone more determined. Someone more determined. Congregating in invisible circles. Half a part and half a part. All too aware of the insignificance. Pushing on with soul and heart. Individual with a wave of forgiveness when pinned up against the wall. Under siege of persecution. Under siege of persecution. Individual command exception. And accept dichotomy. Baby, you can't choose anymore. Baby, you can't choose anymore. From creation without gain of purpose. Like wheels and jumping lines. Catapulted ever faster by the arrow of time. You take yours and I'll keep mine. Individual.
Well,
I don't know how I feel about this song.
okay.
You liked it?
Liked it, didn't love it.
Same. There was areas of the song that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is going to go places. And then there was aspects I didn't enjoy.
Yeah.
I really didn't like the vocal effect that was on that Greg was using.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Kind of like the here at the very end here.
Can't choose anymore. Baby, you can't choose anymore. From
Yeah.
creation.
It's like almost like a slight electronic edge or something to
Yeah,
his vocals.
there's not a lot to it, but I
Just-
was at that point I was distracted by the
Gotcha. Yeah, it's not anything drastic by any means. There was just little things that I don't know, something about the song just really didn't grab me.
Yeah.
It's not a bad song by any means,
No.
but
I like the
I don't know.
speed and
I agree with that. The rhythm.
what they're going for here is, hey, let's keep our individuality. That's the vibe I got from it lyrically, instead of being thoughtless clones. Let's try to keep our individuality. You keep yours, I can keep mine. We'll move through life.
Well, this is where the one aspect lyrically, I was just like, I don't know. Didn't really do anything for me. Like a bloated carcass with maggots, cooking in the desert heat, oozing with progeny, writhing, and desperate for input from someone more determined. I get what he's going for, but it just didn't do anything for me. I don't know how to explain it exactly. That it just was like, it caused me to lose interest in the song. Kind of.
See,
I was like,
that part threw me too, just like, I mean, it made me laugh a little bit, lyrically there. But at the same time, it's like, okay, that's an odd way to put, some people, they need guidance just for how they live.
sure.
some people just, they don't have that drive to do something for themselves, and that's perfectly fine. And it makes that kind of person just that line and how it's written kind of sounds like it's talking down at that.
Yeah. Yep, I can agree with that. Congregating in invisible circles, half apart and half apart, all too aware of the insignificance, pushing with soul and heart. See, that part had a good flow to it.
Yeah, and I like that half apart and half apart.
Agreed.
Line. I love that, because if I could be half a part of a working system, awesome. As long as I can be, also outside of that and still be me.
Half apart and half apart, all too aware of the I feel like they're saying you're separated, though.
While being together. That's that whole line.
Right, but isn't it talking bad about that?
Ish, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not saying it's all bad either.
No. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack, while also not
I
being
enjoyed
too much to unpack.
I enjoyed the overall sound of the song, but lyrically it just didn't do much for me.
Yeah. Where are you rating this one?
I'm going to go with a 5.4. I'm going to put it in playlist, see what happens.
Interesting.
Okay.
Because I'm going 5.4.
You're copying me?
And I'm not putting it in the playlist.
Interesting indeed. Oh, look at you. Okay.
That's why I'm like, well, I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about that one. It just definitely didn't do much for me. Not sure. Let's try Hooray for Me.
All right. Let's get to cheering.
Well, I can see my teenage father standing straight on a desolate corner in the shadow of tentacle towers by the red light of America. I imagine how his mother felt when she heard that her husband was dying. And the underground heroes of the tarmac shoot smack for blowing up walls and damned out loud. Hey, can you tell me, how does it feel? You tell me, can you imagine for a second doing anything that you don't have to? Well, that's what I'm accustomed to, so wait for me and fuck you. When I slept with stony faces on the riverbank, my angel devil Rempler shook me desperately and dying. I don't exactly want to apologize for anything. And now we're all mad and tangled in secret rooms with Roman candles on an endless graveyard train. You tell me, can you imagine for a second doing anything just 'cause you want to? Well, that's just what I do, so rave for me and fuck you. Yeah, I was dreaming through the house like haunting cars I kept at night. She told me that ending this as ever, and a song came on the radio like a cemetery rhyme for a million crying corpses in their tragedy of respectable existence. Tell me, can you imagine for a second trying half the things you ever wanted to? Well, that's just what I do, so rave for me. Oh yeah, I'm unrespectable, never sensible, maybe incredible, so damn irascible. I like the things I do, so rave for me. And fuck you.
I'm not going to lie. I wanted that F-bomb to pop, but I was so much happier with the group vocals.
I know, right?
The way they ended it, it seemed like they were like a little bit shindig type deal.
Yeah. So, any idea what irascible means?
Bruh, it ain't the time to talk to me about big words.
All right.
We picked the wrong time to react to this song.
Yeah,
we
we
should have did this at the beginning of the night when we were fresh.
Yeah.
But my brain's about melted.
So much good music.
For
Fries
sure.
the brain.
So many lyrics. So many big words out there. This one is a banger. I liked it.
Dude, this is
I really like this one a lot. I like the overall vibe and just the style that they went for here. And it had kind of a funner tone to it than a lot of Bad Religion
Oh,
typically does. Like, for how dark some of the lyrics were, the tone was kind of like upbeat.
yeah. And let me say, there's flex elements to this song. Because I do what I want.
Okay. I guess I can see it a little bit.
So hooray for me. Fuck you.
He's living his dream.
Yeah.
He's doing all the things he wants to do.
That being said, that's how you do flex music. Because there's a little bit of flex sprinkled in with a whole lot more.
Yeah. That was a very minute part of the song, too.
100%. And I love it.
And I'd say they have the right to definitely flex a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
I'm surprised they haven't done it earlier.
Right?
No, I really dug just the general, the vibe of the
Me
song.
too.
Very, very nice. Lyrically, I have not a damn clue what's going on, but that's the beauty of it. Later on, I'm going to just, it's like taking a piece of candy out of a wrapper.
Try to unpack that thing.
Unpack it.
It's going to take a few listens.
Just a
and
few?
a whole lot of trips to Google.
Just a few? Dude, I'll have songs that I've listened to for like 5 or 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I'll just be listening to it and I'll be like, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness, that's what that meant?
Yeah. Kind of like, what's that real popular song? Third Eye Blind, Semi Kind of Charmed.
Oh, dude. Semi-charmed kind of like.
Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. Dude, it was like a few years back. I loved that song since I was a kid. And then I heard it and I was like, did he just fucking say what I think he said? And
Dude,
then I was like,
for
maybe
real.
not. And then he said something about meth. What?
Yeah.
That blew me away. I was like, what is happening?
That's the show we went to, right?
Yeah, that's the show.
Yeah. I didn't know any of that until that show. To make matters worse, I'm sitting there
Holy shit.
and it's me, Joel's wife, Cassie,
And
their daughter.
my daughters, yep.
And I start hearing this. I'm like, the hell is going on?
Earmuffs. Some earmuffs for the kids and Chuck.
But at the same time, I get it. I mean, it took me this many years to figure it out.
But that's what I'm saying. I listened to that song since I was a kid and I love it.
Yeah.
And it took me that long to suddenly one day just smack me and like, what the fuck is going on here lyrically?
Yeah. And then I was like, showing everybody.
Yeah.
I'm showing my parents. I'm like, hey,
You believe what's in the song?
you remember this song? and then I got hit
Face
with that.
down in the mattress. Oh, you're like,
And then I got
well.
hit with a healthy dose of, yeah, you remember that song you loved by Prince? Listen to it again. Oh,
So maybe it's just growing
goodness.
up. Your poor little mind's not corrupted, you know?
I was 10 years old in the back seat of my parents' car singing along with a Darling Nikki by Prince, which is
Yeah.
all right.
Isn't that how it goes, though? It's crazy. So, yeah.
All right. Where are you rating it?
I'm going to go 7.6 and it's going to go on a playlist.
And I'm going 7.9.
Dude, I was going to say, if
Going
you
to
said
playlist.
7.6, I was about to be super salty at you.
I know.
It's like, how dare you copy me?
Twice.
Twice.
In one video.
Which would mean I would win because I only have copied you once. And you've copied me once.
Hey, you didn't air quote my copy. That's messed up, dude.
That's right, because you're a fucking copier, dude. Everybody knows it.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows it. They're like, dude, look at this guy's reaction. It's just like Joel's.
You know, there's other people that think it's the other way around.
It's 100%. You probably have better reactions than I do.
I'm sure.
You're willing to dance.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I will dance and I wear my emotions on my face.
I grew up on metal. So I'm like, I'm headbanging. You know what I mean?
I do a lot
And you're like, I grew up on country, so we just dance like this. Like that.
Or get that fist pumping in there. Let's go.
And you said you don't like flex music. That's where that comes from, for sure.
Don't care. I'm in. I'll dance the dance.
Ripping up. The Superman.
Tempt me.
I know. He does it all the time. It's for a guy that doesn't like flex music. It's awfully weird. That's all I'm saying.
I don't like flex music because I live the flex life. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, this has gotten away from us bad.
Yes.
Our brains are fried again, guys. Sorry about the rambling. We're
Hooray
two boys.
for me.
We're two boys.
We have one brain cell.
I'm Joel.
I'm Chuck.
And it's time for us to go bed.
Okay, bye.
Peace out.